All right, so today we're building some custom garden beds out of a garage door that I had laying around. And what we're doing is taking these brackets off that were on there and flipping them sideways like this so that we can screw 2x4s across here. And then we'll have these as the sides of the bed. So it'll be about 4 feet wide by 9 feet long, decent sized bed. But we get the rest of these screwed on here and we'll show you that.
Custom. Okay. Now I am.
So we got some boards picked out here. We measured 4 feet on them, so we're going to do some cutting. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just need to be close. But. All right, so we've got all of our side frame pieces and our center support piece screwed in. Just used a bunch of random scraps of screws and wood, stuff that we had laying around, so not really paying for any of this, which is cool. But we're going to put some plywood on the ends here to close it in, and we'll show you that when we're done. All right, so we actually cut some smaller pieces to block off the corners here so dirt can't fall out. Then we'll screw those in and screw the plywood over that so it's totally sealed all the way around.
Just bring on the supports.
All right, we got our plywood sides screwed on. Didn't even have to cut them. They were the perfect width already. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna put out in the yard now and get some dirt on the way to put in this thing. All right, we gotta move down to the yard. So this is where it's gonna sit roughly. We're gonna have the shed over here and then some garden beds here. So we may move it a little bit, but this is pretty much where it's gonna be. All right, I did want to tack a little bit of an update on the end of this video. This is the one that we built in the video here. You can see the plywood side, and then this is another one that we ended up building that's basically the exact same, but we used some leftover pallet wood that we had laying around, and then we went to Tractor Supply and got this cow panel and put it over the side using some 2x4 framing just to give the vines some area to grow. This is about 8 months later, so it's winter now, but we had a really good grow season. You can see we had these completely filled up with some compost that I ordered, and yeah, they actually ended up working out really well for some basically free garden beds. We planted our tomatoes a little bit too close together, so I had to improvise with a little bit of support here, but yeah, so if you have some garage door panels laying around, you can consider doing something like this. I think it works really well, and it actually looks kind of good, especially if you do it like this with the pallet wood. This, I just had this laying around, so we used it, but it doesn't look as good, but it works. But this looks pretty nice. So, yep, just a little update. So yeah, that's about it for our garage door garden bed video. If you like this video, please give me a comment, give me a like, subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. I'm always trying to do some cheap DIY projects, so yeah, stay tuned. Thanks.